Alright, people of the United States and the world. We needed this. This is a culminating moment in our history. This is a grocery store tier list with some international brands and some domestic brands. Because I've lived in more than one place, unlike most of the people that live here. So let's get started here. Winco Foods. Winco Foods. Honestly, an S tier grocery store. You can't get the prices, the quality, and the experience that you get at Winco any other place. Winco has the selection, the variety, the prices, and the quality. I can go into Winco and I can get any niche item that I want is going to be at Winco. Maybe not those like very niche Gordon Ramsay type of like stuff like scallions or whatever, or scallions are pretty common, but you understand what I'm saying. Winco has everything that you need and for a cheap price. Next up we have Costco. Honestly, Costco is pretty nice. The prices are okay. They have good prices sometimes. They have okay prices. Their laptops are horrible, but that's not what we're looking at. They have some really nice selection items sometimes. Like they have some seaweed. They have those chicken tikka masala packs. You know, these are nice. These are nice, but it's way too crowded, and they could do better. They could do better. The selection is diverse and unique, but some of the things that I want are often not there. And until recently, their selection of chips was absolutely horrid. And similar to other things, you can't really find a lot of things. Just unlike Winco. Winco and Costco are polar opposites. Costco keeps their inventory a lot of the time the same. Winco has everything that you need. So I'm going to give Costco an A tier just because their selection is not that good. 99 cents only stores. Honestly, I do not like this store at all. It is often run down. It has a lot of sketchy people a lot of the time. And honestly, the only good thing that you can find in there is probably like stationery, school supplies, or stationery, whatever you call it. Give it a C tier. C tier. Because it has some good stuff. And it has it for an okay price. Quality is at most okay. So it does the job sometimes. I like it. I like it a little bit, but not too much. Choithrams. D tier. Overpriced piece of garbage. Okay? If y'all know what this store is, you know what I'm talking about. This is overpriced as hell in niche parts of some neighborhoods. Like, you don't find this store everywhere. You find it, like, in very little parts. And this is not in the US, by the way. But this store is not it. It is so overpriced for no reason. And yeah, you don't find it anywhere, and the quality is fine. Like it's just a store, you know. Grocery Outlet. Honestly, better than 99 cents. Worse than Costco. What I like about Grocery Outlet is their prices. They're even cheaper than Winco's, but their selection is not that good. They have good produce, but it's so small. Like the selection is small. Costco has better produce. Winco has better produce. So I'm gonna give them a B tier. B. They have good effort. If they have a bigger selection in the future, they have a big selection of cereals. But B tier for now. Dollar Tree gets an immediate at least above 99 cents. And yeah, I would not put Dollar Tree above or with Costco or even above Grocery Outlet. We're going to do left to right here. So Dollar Tree is worse than Grocery Outlet, but better than 99 cents because it's a clean store. Their stationery, the school supplies are nice. Clean store, medium quality items, although the price hike I did not like, but I can live with that. 7-Eleven, honestly, A tier. The stuff that they have at 7-Eleven, it's called a convenience store for a reason. They have the taquitos. The taquitos are amazing. Okay, they're actually amazing. I've never had their slushies. I've heard they're really good. But 7-Eleven has some really nice things, and I'd give it an A tier, just because they're open 24/7, right? If they're open 24/7, that's an immediate A tier. Oh, and some Winkos are open 24/7, so that's an immediate A to S tier for them. But 7-Eleven is open 24/7. They got a lot of the things that you need. Some of them actually act as grocery stores for some neighborhoods, and it's just a really cool store in my opinion to have. So I'd give it an A tier. Marks and Spencer, overpriced, very extremely overpriced. I've been in this store many times, and I've never bought anything from it. C tier. C tier because it's more iconic than Choithrams, and it's international, has more branches, and it's neater than Choithrams. Choithrams is not even that neat. It's just like a regular grocery store. Marks and Spencer has some, at least in the place I used to live, I don't know about the UK, it had some like bougie to it when you enter the store. It's a neat store, so I liked going inside of it. I didn't buy anything from it, but C tier, honestly. Mega Mart. I'm telling y'all, if you didn't know what country this was by now you know which country it is. This one's hard. God. Now I'm comparing with mostly American stores. Mega Mart would go... Where would I put Mega Mart? I feel like I'd put Mega Mart... It's definitely better than... I'm gonna put it right here. Mega Mart has some amazing prices. The store was cramped. It was alright. The stores are generally small. I've been to more than one. They have good prices. They have really good selection of items, actually. Really, really good. But not better than Costco and Winco in terms of like the shopping experience. Costco has a worse selection than Mega Mart, but it has like a very rewarding shopping experience. So I'm gonna go with A tier for Mega Mart, but not better than Winco and Costco. Mega Mart holds a special place in my heart because it was really close to my home, but it's not better than Costco and Winco. Publix beats Mega Mart, beats Costco, does not beat Winco. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put Publix in S tier. Publix is amazing. It's amazing. If y'all lived in like the southern states, Florida, Publix is actually goated. Their subs, their sandwiches are out of this world. They're better than Subway's. We used to get them all the time. They're so good. Publix gets an S tier for me. Out of the bat, amazing subs, clean stores, nice selection. A bit on the pricey side, but the subs make up for it. I put it in the same place as Winco because their food is like on par with Winco's. That's why I put it in S tier. Publix is just a goat. Rayleigh's. NorCal people know what I'm talking about when I say Rayleigh's, especially Sacramento people. Rayleigh's is a bit of a 50-50 for me because they treat their employees nice. They give them really good benefits, I've heard, and really good pay. So I don't want to rate them too low. But their prices are way too high. I've barely shopped at them. I've only shopped there for convenience because they're really close to my home. I'm going to give Rayleigh's a B tier. It's going to rank worse than Dollar Tree just for the prices. But I'm going to put it above all those other three except Choithrams. I don't know how they treat their employees. I'm going to put Rayleigh's at B tier because they're a bit pricey, and the quality of the items is not good. The stores are mid. They're really, really, really mid. Okay, like they're not anything special at all. So, B. Ralph's is an immediate D tier for me. A. It exists in LA. Okay, that's a hit. That's a hit right there. B. The one time I've been to Ralph's, some homeless guy outside. Me and my parents were standing outside. We went in the store. We went out. We were waiting for our ride. Some homeless guy outside came to us and asked us if we had any shoes. And we told him, no, we do not have any shoes. And mind you, this is like first couple of weeks in the U.S. And he says to us, what are those on your feet? You could just give me those. We just stared at him. We were like, oh, are you okay, bro? You okay, dude? So, D tier. Ralph's is garbage. Ralph's is garbage. I'm sorry. It's in LA and that experience ruined it for me. French people, I'm gonna have to put you at S tier. Carrefour has one of the best shopping experiences. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put it above Publix. In-store food, amazing. Cleanliness, amazing. Selection, absolutely amazing. Prices, very competitive. What else can I say? And in terms of shopping experience, the lighting there, although it's very strong, it does not annoy me. It is absolutely very well lit. You can see everything within a 70-mile radius because of how well lit the store is. Store gets cleaned every 15-30 minutes with some guy on a big machine that polishes the floor. And it's honestly a great store. It 10 out of 10. Tesco, I've never been to one. I don't know why I put this on this tier list. But let's just say C tier, because I don't know. Safeway, A tier. A tier. I know that. It's not better than Publix. It's not better than those top three. Safeway's really good, though. I'm going to put it above Costco. Hear me out. Safeway has a nice shopping experience. Really, really bougie feel to it. Better than some of the top threes, actually. It has like an amazing selection of items. One dink against it is the price. Some prices are absurd. Honestly, absurd, some of the prices. But most of the prices are pretty good. And it's close to my home. And honestly, it just leaves you the nice experience. I leave like I'm happy. I shopped at Safeway today. I'm happy. Thank you. Thank you, Safeway. Thank you, Safeway employees. Thank you for everyone at the Safeway near my home for making it such a nice place. I asked some person for something. I don't remember what it was, and the employee was really nice about it. He's like, "Oh, it's my first day, so I'm not really sure." Overall, I've had nothing but good experiences at this Safeway, except for one time, which was an awkward experience because I was being stupid, but I don't want to get into that. Anyways, Co-op, Sharjah. If you all don't know what country this is by now, I have pity for you if I said Sharjah. Well, actually, nobody knows what Sharjah is. I don't blame you guys. Co-op Sharjah. This one's hard. I love this store. I absolutely love this store. Better than this, better than that, better than Costco. And I'm honestly going to rate it better than Safeway. This store, I've had some really good memories with this store. Every time I'd get out of school, my mom would bring me there with her, do some grocery shopping. It was such a vibe, you know. But on top of that, again, the selection. Every time I come back to the selection, superb. Prices, absolutely superb prices. It's really good prices. But what this store has that is unique from all other stores, all these other stores are like westernized. This store gives me like an Eastern vibe, but with like a Western style. I don't know how to explain it, but it just does. And it's a huge store. It's quiet in a very busy city. It's usually really quiet. I like it. And honestly, probably because I have a sentimental value to it, that's why I rated it A. Oh, the in-store food at this co-op Sharjah is, if you guys get the Manaish, the like the meat or thyme pies, I don't know what to call them. I'll put a picture up. They are some of the best food I've had in my life. You know, and just for that, I'm gonna put it up in a S tier. Better than Publix even, but not better than Carrefour. Smart and Final. Shitty stores. I'm gonna be honest. The stores look like shit on the inside. They don't have a floor. They have like a garage floor, dude. These stores are not good. These stores are garbanzo beans. I'm sorry. No. Not nice. Not nice at all. Better than Grocery Outlet. That's all what I can say about it. This store is better than all of the ones below it. Worse than all of the ones above it. Spinneys. Another one from this country. Spinneys. It's Spinneys if you're wondering, because it's cut off. I don't know why he cut it off. Honestly, overpriced, but I've had a really good donut there. So I'm gonna say better than Rayleigh's, worse than all of the above. Super King. Shopping experience wise, mid. Price wise, amazing. Selection wise, absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna put it at above 7-Eleven, but worse than these other ones because I haven't really been there a lot. But I've been really impressed by the prices. I've been really impressed by everything in this store. Only dink against it really is it's kind of busy sometimes. Not that Costco isn't, but it's just like the vibe is different there. It's not like a Costco or a Winco type vibe. It's more like a Middle Eastern store type vibe because it has a lot of Middle Eastern items. It has a lot of regular items, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like it's not as neat, you know, as the other stores above it. Target, D tier, dude. In terms of groceries, or no, that's C tier. Fine, C tier. In terms of groceries, not good at all. The one near my store or near my house, it has like a 10 square foot, 100 square foot, like I don't know how. Say 100 square feet worth of produce for the entire store, and it's a huge store. It has everything. Produce wise, it is garbage. Bad selection. Don't buy produce from Target. Waitrose, D tier. One of those other overpriced, and this is spelled, by the way, Watrose. Garbage. Absolutely garbage. Very overpriced. You can find those in the Dubai Mall. Now I cracked what country that is if y'all were really lazy and couldn't look up Sharjah Co-op or Carrefour or Megamart or a ton of the other ones. Waitrose is garbage. Garbanzo beans. Absolutely garbage. Waitrose is overpriced. Has an okay selection because it doesn't really have any of the local items. And really, it's just for rich white people that live in Dubai. That's all what Waitrose is. Barely anyone shops from Waitrose. Barely anyone. Walmart, D tier. Their produce is garbage. Everything else is garbage. Actually, not everything else. I should not say everything else. Their regular items, toilet paper, shampoos, like non-perishables are fine. But produce-wise, garbage. Prices-wise, you know what? I'm being too harsh on Walmart. Put it on C tier. Shopping experience is actually not that bad. Contrary to the popular videos, I have not really seen anything that significant happen at any Walmart near me. And that concludes my tier list, everyone. Thank you so much for watching.